Gary Lamm, Main Event Mania, with my Super Bowl 57 prediction. And I think the Super Bowl is the Eagles to lose. And yes, I don't trust Nick Sirianni, and I think he can lose it. But between the Eagles and the Chiefs, the Eagles are the far more talented roster player for player. And I know if it comes down to a close game, I believe in Andy Reid to call a big play, Patrick Mahomes to make a big drive, Steve Spagnuolo, defensive coordinator of the Chiefs, to call the right defense at the right time. But it should not come down to crunch time, because the Eagles just have to be the Eagles. A 4-down team getting into third and manageable. They are the perfect antidote to the fancy exotic blitzes run by Spagnuolo and the great defense of the Kansas City Chiefs. And the reason why I'm so confident in the Eagles' ability to win this, you got the 2-man running game, 11-man football, Jalen Hurts, and I think the best player in the NFL this year, Saquon Barkley. Look at the Eagles they just need to keep it simple, stupid. KISS. Keep it simple, stupid, or kiss the Super Bowl goodbye, by the way. But that 2-man game with Mahomes and Hurts, you can only focus on one of them. I can see in a third and manageable, the Chiefs running those exotic blitzes and getting beat by the run game for a big play. They're backing out, and Saquon Barkley is running down your back, for 6. Jalen Hurts, the same thing. You can only key on one. And if you're trying to defend 11-man football, that means A.J. Brown will be wide open. And when I say wide open, A.J. Brown with one-on-one coverage is wide open. And don't forget Devonta Smith and Goddard. That they have a heck of a squad and a heck of a line. So if the Eagles just do the Eagles, get into third and manageable, 2 plays to get 4 yards, the tush push, the brotherly shove, what do you want to call it, on 4th down. If they just play their game, I think they win. I think, you don't have to ask Jalen Hurts to do too much. If the Chiefs key in on the run game, which they're going to have to, you're going to have to key on the run game. There's a plethora of receivers. What a tremendous offensive line the Eagles got. If the Chiefs aren't blitzing, and Hurts has time, he can make good throws, especially to receivers one-on-one. The RPOs are a nightmare because the run-pass option is what I'm saying. If Jalen Hurts is rolling one way, he can run. But if he sees A.J. Brown wide open or with one-on-one coverage, that's a wide open guy. That's a good throw for him. He can make that throw if he's not in trouble. And again, Saquon Barkley, it's going to be hard to stop. You key in on him, they're going to give it to Hurts. It's going to be really tough for the Chiefs to find the answer. All right, but this is how they can mess it up. The Philadelphia Eagles. There should be no reason Saquon Barkley does not get 20 rushes. I'm not talking touches. He should get more. He can get 25, 30 touches. At least 20 rushes. Hand him the ball off at least 20 times. It could be 25, 30. That's what you should do, right? If he doesn't rush it 20, 25 times, you're a failed game plan totally. Jalen Hurts should run the ball 6 to 10 times, if not more. Okay, that's a lot of rushes, but that's what you should do. That's what you should do. That is your game. Play your game, and you will win the Super Bowl behind your defense with a tremendous array of young talent, veteran talent, and Vic Fangio, one of the best defensive coordinators in the NFL. Okay. So do the thing right. Yeah, you're gonna get beat a little bit by Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid. They're gonna come up with some good stuff. Okay. Don't let it be a factor. And I think on the flip side of the ball, the Eagle defense is talented enough to handle the Chiefs man to man, and that's the bottom line. And Travis Kelce should not have no 10 catch game. They should just shut him down. Shut down Travis Kelce. Make someone else beat you. I know Worthy's got a lot of speed, but he's not that big either. So if you crack him a couple times, he might be a short Super Bowl for Worthy, but he's a player. But the guy you can't beat you is Travis Kelce. So if the Eagles just do the Eagles, 4-down football, running the ball. The Chiefs having to guess between Hurts and Saquon Barkley, catching if the Chiefs overplay that, I mean, just having AJ Brown 1-on-1 is big, but Goddard's been fantastic, and so has Smith. So they got plenty of weapons, but just keep it simple for Hurts. He can make throws when the pocket's clean. And that's fine. That's all you need to overwhelmingly win the Super Bowl. I guarantee that if the Chiefs aren't caught in some of the exotic blitzes for some big runs by either Hurts or Saquon Barkley, that means they're overplaying the run, and that means there's one guy in A.J. Brown, and there's plenty other weapons for Hurts to hit wide open. Chiefs should win easily. But again, Nick Sirianni can blow the whole damn thing. I hope he doesn't, but it's a possibility. Gary Lamm in Event Mania. My prediction is that the Eagles win convincingly, unless they mess it all up. Bang, bang, not a gang. We ain't in it, so I ain't hating. God bless you. Keep it real. Keep it clean. See you next year.